Warning. This game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. Good morning, everyone. You overhear some students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but it's hard to I heard it's finally supposed to clear up in the afternoon. Really? Yeah, I don't have to cancel my plans. You know, there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. Wow, I was worried it might rain that day. Well, if that's the case, I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets canceled. It's kind of messed up, dude.
Last night on TV, that was Naoki for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before. Of course! That's why Naoki appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Maybe just think about this. Maybe ego got in the way. Ever think about that, Kanji?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
That's probably all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoki mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
With that high amount of conviction from Kanji, let's go find him.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
No.
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here, so all we gotta do is get him out.
sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
It seems you'll need more information about Naoto, just like before. Should I ask something you asked around about him? Okay, so we've got a few things that we can do. Got a few things we can grab. Oh, he did Naoto? I don't know him. Never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they know. That's actually a really good tip. Oh, hey, Adachi. Wow, the town's really getting excited. Oh wait, this is the same thing. Okay, so the first person we need to talk to is a female student. Oh wait, I remember her. Naoto-kun? He's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard the rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you go look in there? Okay. So, almost be you then. So I had to... No, not that one. Oh, laboratory is not lavatory. Sorry, I get confused. Where's the practice building? Not sure why I talked to her. Yeah, sure, I don't want to hear something about Shirogane-kun. Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what the problem was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier. You should probably try to find this out. Okay, so there is a police officer around here. Oh, hey, Kanji. He was arguing with the police? I can't imagine him being upset about anything at all. Man, why is he doing this all on his own? Isn't there, like, anyone who knows him a little bit more about him? Like a cop, maybe? Yeah, we'll talk to... I remember seeing Adachi somewhere, so maybe I'll talk to him afterwards. There aren't a lot of people who seem to know too much about Naoto-kun. School, all I heard were things like how he's unsociable and how he acts cool. It might be better to actually ask that police officer about him. Yeah. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Maybe best to make a change of plans. Yeah. Well, we relied on Dojima-san and Adachi-san before, so we shouldn't bother them this time. Yeah, I guess. That could always be a problem. Thanks, phone. Those police bozos won't even talk to us. If it's come to this, we're gonna have to just rough them up. Guess it's not an option, I guess, huh? What should we do then? Yeah, let's get more opinions. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been at school recently, so we're getting worried if is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Jay's suggestion does seem to make sense. Why don't you try asking the police officer one more time? Okay. So everything past this point, I completely forgot to record, so I actually had to go back and do this part. Stakeout investigations are bad for your stomach, you know? Ooh, of course I did a stakeout. I stalked out the TV. I mean, ISON always said that the news programs were on their TV, so I was watching it in case anything came on, but saw nothing worthy of note. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's Yosuke. Naoto's really popular with the girls at school. What a waste of popularity. But why do you think he's got to be that unfriendly to everyone? It's like he's acting all grown up. Doesn't that bother you? Well, I guess I should get back to investigating. Well, useful as always. You got business with me? Cause it just don't look like it. I'm still busy, you know. You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately, and you're worried. Oh, Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he would be around well into the night looking into all the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, it seemed that he was so focused that he thought he was obsessed with it. You listen to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Okay, so at this point we have to wait for another day and another police officer to show up. It's gonna take a bit. Like, at least 3 or 4 days. So with the case, huh? Why do you go out on a limb like that? There should be some other cops around. Let's split up and find them. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that the next day. Completely forgot to talk to, Chie and Yosuke. Well, it's true that Naoto was trying really hard, but to gather materials on his own late into the night? I think there are other police officers around. Yeah. I want Yosuke's, always insightful perspective. Why would you try to do everything on your own? Just because you're not satisfied? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think any of them were going to be inside the shrine, but I just wanted to check. After we're done here, I have to quickly run over and do, the crane game in, Okina City. And then we're going to be back, and we're going to hang out with, Naoki. Okay, so let's see what the crane game's got for us. Limited quantities of a Neko Shogun doll. Seems different than before. Has it been adjusted? 10 yen for 2 attempts. Okay. So, I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna be doing this. This episode might come out late, but then again, a lot of my videos have been coming out late, so sorry about that. Like, both me posting the, posting on, like, Twitter and, like, on YouTube about it, but, like, yeah, I got some stuff going on. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back when I get it.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Naoki. Dang it, I forgot to pull my notes up. I was listening to some stuff and I still have that up instead. Naoki seems to have some free time on his hands. Spend time? Yes. Apparently we're reaching rank 9, rank 6 with him and rank 9 with Nanako tonight. That's neat. You remember how I talked about quitting school? I told my parents my plan, and they were really against it. They told me, that's not what we want. Live the way you want to. When they asked, then they asked, you hate school, don't you? So just run away from it. So you just run away from it. They got all suspicious of me suddenly, and I wasn't expecting that at all. You should probably not worry them so much. They are your parents, you know? Yeah, but I was thinking about helping out with the shop in the first place, so they wouldn't worry. Naoki is smiling wryly. If I wanted to run, I could do that forever. Since everyone's being so kind to me, not just the health association, the class chores, club activities. Everyone just says I could just do whatever. Even the teachers just allow me to take tests home. If I show up late, I just leave early and I won't get penalized. None of my actions have consequences. I can't tell if I'm right or wrong, and since everyone reacts the same either way, no one gives me orders. They just tell me to take it easy. Then they take all responsibility away from me. And eventually it doesn't even matter if I'm even there. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to exist. Am I really that pitiable? You're not the only one going through this type of thing, dude. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Or, not really don't worry about it, but like... What is the correct term for it? Don't put so much stake and thought into it. As much as you currently are. Because... one of the problems might be the fact that you might be overthinking a lot of things. I know. Naoki is just biting his lip. What should I do? Should I just keep going around and telling people not to treat me special like I've been doing? Should I act like sis never existed? Being stared at, pitied, alienated by my friends? Should I just pretend not to notice? Until everyone just gets tired of it? When do they get tired of it? Won't I be alone?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. I just don't know what I'm saying right now. I feel that Naoki is trying to open his heart up to you. Again, I feel so sad that they give him like half. They give him half an episode in the anime and they don't really let his story breathe. And Naoki's story is really important because unlike a few of the other cases in 3 and 5, this one is directly tied into someone who has died in the series. Like, a character that we talked to that in the course of us playing through the game has died, and it fundamentally changes him as a person. I guess that's not really the case, like the way that I'm trying to explain it, but like, he is so tied into our storyline that him being tangential to it feels bad, like, in our perspective. Because we do want to help him, but at the same time, we don't really want to come off as we feel responsible for Saki's death, so we're going to help you out. You know, like that type of thing. Reached rank 6. I'm sorry, I'm just not a good subject to talk. It's not a good subject to talk about while eating, you know? Clearly, I don't even taste food.
I'll see you again.
That sounds tragic. I could not imagine not liking the act of eating food.
Welcome home, big bro.
A little known thing about me is that I physically can't stop eating. Like, I always have just some food like next to me. Like right now I just have like a box of Cheez-Its sitting right here, and I probably shouldn't even touch the box. It's the old like Tabasco flavored version, but it's like but since they're no longer connected to that product anymore, they can't use Tabasco, so it's just hot and spicy. It's like, thanks, dude. I'm gonna go. Not that. Am I going to switch out Hellbiker? One second to double check. Tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, not today. I am gonna go catch one of each of the bugs. So I'm gonna do that really fast. I'm gonna hope that my audio did not mess up at all during that. Okay. So now that all of that's done, change all. Wait, no. So, Persona Dolls, Jack Frost. I'm gonna put Pyro Jack there. Gonna put that more centered. Then I'm gonna put Neko Shogun right there. Neat. Yeah, look at it. Okay, so I got ice items from this one, fire items from this one, and electric items from this one. So, kind of makes a little bit of sense. Now with that done, took a while to actually get that. It was annoying. Hey, Nanako. Yeah?
Yeah!
Okay. Let's do this.
You know the photo you found before? I gave it back to Dad. He looked happy and smiled at me. Big bro, I love my dad.
You know, he loves you too.
I think so too. Dad didn't forget about how we used to pick flowers at Samagawa. He smiled at me and said, "You remember too? Dad loves Mom." I feel sorry for him losing someone he loves.
He still has you.
Yeah, I won't go anywhere. I'm glad to be Dad's daughter.
Nanako is smiling so happily. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown even deeper.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay. It's just about Nanako's bedtime, so what will you do? Well, let's talk to her a little bit more.
Yay!
Nanako looks happy, so you decide to talk for just a while longer. Okay, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Come back tomorrow. There's gonna be some other stuff going on then. Leave a like and comment down below, because I always like hearing what people got to say about like how the game's currently going at the point. There's also some links down below as well. One of them is to my live streams. I do them occasionally, a lot less often than than normal, because unfortunately, got some actual like real world stuff that I'm taking care of, so it kind of just like stresses me out to do that, you know. But either way, I've been trying. I really do want to like stream at some point. Either way, I'll see you guys later.